Good evening, everybody. Today we're going to be finding the percent of numbers. Let's go ahead and work all the odd ones tonight, and you can work the even ones. Find each number, round to the nearest tenth if necessary. Let's always remember to round to the nearest tenth. Okay? So we have 54% of 85. Well, this is simply taking 54%. We're moving the decimal over 2 spaces, so it becomes 0.54. And now we have 85 times 0.54. If we work this, we'll see that we have 5 times 4 is 20. We have 8 times 4, which is 32, plus 2 will be 34. We have 5 times 5, which is 25. And the 2 up here again. And 8 times 5 is 40, plus 2 will be 42. Now it's time to add. We have 0, 9, 5, and 4. And let's remember we had to move our decimal point 2 spaces now because this was 0.54 and that was 2 spaces over. So 1, 2, and our answer will be 45.90. That makes sense, doesn't it? Because 50% of 85 would be somewhere around, let's see, 42. So 54 would be a little more than 42, and 45.9 is that. Rounding to the nearest tenth will give us 45.9. So our answer is 45.9. All right, you will do number 26. Number 27, we're going to do a little quicker now that I broke it down and showed you how to do it. We got 98% of 15. So I'm going to start using the calculator here because we know this is really going to be 15 times 0.98 and let's see, using our calculator, this becomes a little bit easier. 15 times 0.98 is going to equal 14.7. So this would be 14.7. All right, let's move on to number 29. We have 108% of $50. Well, once again, since 108%, we'll move the decimal over twice. And that's going to give us 1.08. And we're going to multiply that to 50. And let's see what our answer will be. Well, we've got 1.08 times 50. That's going to give us $54. That makes sense because 100% of 50 would be $50, and 8% would just be a little more than $50. Well, $4 a little more. All right, let's go ahead and try number 31 now. 0.5% of 60. Well, this is a little trickier because we got a 0.5%. We still have to move our decimal back 2 spaces. This time we're going to have to fill that empty spot. So we're going to have 0.005. We're going to be multiplying that to 60. Well, 0.005 times 60 gives us 0.3. All right, and let's go to 33 now. Once again, we're going to have to go ahead and bring that decimal over 2 spots. That's going to give us 0.075. we're going to multiply that to 30. Well, if we take point, oh, let's erase this, 0.05, oh, sorry, 0.075, 0.075, and we multiply it to 30, that's going to give us 2.25. 2.25. Now, remember, it did say to round to the nearest tenth. So since this is 5 or greater, this is actually going to become 2.3. All right, let's go to number 35. A family pays $19 each month for internet access. Next month, the cost will increase by 5% because of an equipment fee. After this increase, what will be the cost for the internet access? Okay, so it's going to increase by 5%. Well, first of all, let's find out what that increase is going to be. We have $19. We're going to have to multiply that. Remember, we're moving the decimal over twice. So we're going to multiply that to 0.05. Well, 19 times 0.05 gives us 0.95. Now you might think this is the answer, but remember, this is just going to be the increase, right? It increased by 5%. So this is how much the amount is increasing. We still have to add this to the original amount to find out what the cost will be for the internet access. So we have to add $19 now. As you can see, that's going to be $19.95. Okay. And I believe number 36 is yours. I've done all the odds. Hope that helped you understand what to do with percents of numbers. See you in class.